struggling, but we're right beneath, or in the clouds actually.
In the clouds now.
Yeah.
This was clear about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and it was just moving. I did a terrible job of vlogging yesterday because it was too hot, but you could hardly see anything. Alright, see you at the top.
Silicon Valley, California.
Okay.
Is that where you said?
No, Long Beach, like Southern California.
Oh, Long
Close
Beach.
to LA. Yeah, just so fun.
Wow. It really is crazy beautiful.
Yep, we made it to the top, and it's
Clearing up.
just a tad.
We were about to head down,
Yeah.
and then we can clearing up a little more.
We might stay, like, there's breaks. Course, we are here eating Filipino food.
On Hawaii. Surprise,
Yeah.
surprise.
In Hawaii. Okay, we're gonna dig in now. We didn't come back to the Airbnb at all. We left and then we got to hiking the Waihee Trail, and it was not as bad as yesterday's hike. I was still struggling because I was so sore, and we went out for the 4th of July, so yeah, it was a long night and a long day, and it was all uphill, but I'm glad I finished it. Again, the view at the top wasn't as great because we were hiking through the clouds, so that was like the best part. I can say now that I hiked through a layer of clouds, and so after that we met a family from Canada, super nice. So we chatted all the way down. We all walked or hiked back together, and then a couple from Northern California, so NorCal. And then after that we finished and talked some more and asked them for any recommendations of where we should go next. A lot of them said to go snorkel. I don't know if we're going to do that because we have to get up early so that it's low tide and the water isn't that rough. But then after that, oh, but the route to that trail was spectacular, breathtaking. I was speechless the whole way. It was really scary though because it was one road, so you had to really pay attention because there are cars coming this way and you're going that way, and you have to make room, and there are no barriers from the road and the cliff, so the car can literally fall off. But we made it safely, but then we took the other route, which was a highway, to go back, and we went to Lahaina Harbor so that we can parasail. Oh, and we also had food at Down the Hatch. We had a quesadilla. Oh, that was amazing. I highly recommend. And then we got to the parasailing place. Oh, funny story, I changed in the car, in the trunk, because it actually fit in the trunk. I was too lazy to go to the restroom and change into my swimsuit. But then when we hit up the parasailing place, we just signed a couple waivers and whatnot, and then we were on the boat, and yeah, it was, I didn't expect the experience to be what, I can't speak right now. I didn't expect it to be like that because I thought it was going to be a little more rough since I've gone skydiving before. But yeah, parasailing is so serene and peaceful. The only scary part is when you're taking off, and because that was the roughest part of the whole ride, I guess. But no, it was well worth it. Yeah, we got to see the island, and it was a great view. The ocean is just so blue, like it's basically as blue as this jug, and I've never seen something so grand like that. It was just so calming. I was able to clear my thoughts, and it was so nice. I really needed that. And now I can say, or check it off my bucket list, now I can say I parasailed in Hawaii, not just parasailed in general. Ooh, I also met a photographer on our trip, since they take people 10 at a time, and it was a mother and she had 2 daughters with her, and they all went parasailing together. And then, yeah, she was a photographer, and I also bought the SD card because why not, and I have another SD card, but she just sent me the video. How cool. This is my first time watching it. Yeah, so we met her, and then I took pictures of her on her phone. And what else happened? Oh, and then the driver so there's a boat that drives you to another boat, and that first boat, the driver of that boat, she graduated with a journalism degree, so we were talking about that, and I told her about how I went to UCI, and that's the career that I want to pursue. She was saying how she got a really cool gig up at the Big Island, and yeah, she was pretty cool. Pretty much it. It was a great experience. If you're ever in Maui, you should definitely go to Lahaina Harbor and parasail, because it's worth it. And then after that, we went to Kusina ni J-Boy. Yeah, J-Boy. It's a Filipino restaurant. Well, not restaurant actually. It's a food truck. It's like it's a really tiny one though. And yeah, I still have food. It was a lot, so I might eat that in the morning. I got tocino and fried rice with egg, and then he had ordered longanisa with rice and egg, and four skewers, but I didn't want any. I was already full. I could barely finish my own. I think I only ate half of my meal. It was a lot. It was a huge full tray of food. And then after that, we were gonna hit up the beach, but it's kind of late for the beach, and we had a really long day. And we had a really long night last night, since it was July 4th, and yeah, I'm surprised we even woke up. And then we went to the supermarket to get water, hence these jugs right here. And then I got to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much the recap of today. Ooh, and we saw a rainbow. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Come on, look at that rainbow. So nice. Yeah. It's actually relatively early still. We got here like 9:30, and then the line was pretty long. Now there is literally no line. We were like right here, and all of this is taken up, but we just beat the rush, I guess, and then we found a spot And the guy was nice enough to give us a side of fried rice to try because he really wanted us to try the number 8. It was like the pork moco. But we got French toast with banana and macadamia nuts and just eggs, bacon, biscuit. Oh, with gravy. I wasn't feeling gravy, but he said it was good, so we have to try it. And I'm feeling much better. Like I could see nothing looks hazy. Oh, that looks really good. And then after we're gonna hit the beach. Oh no, walk around to find coffee and then hit the beach. Pretty lax day today because we've had a couple hectic days. Just like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now this is French toast. I have it. Oh, it's so good. And they have coconut syrup. So currently laying on the beach at Kapalua Bay. The water is so cool. It's really, really windy though, but this is just our day to relax. And yeah, it's really nice out. It's like a mixture of cloudy and sunny. We got a little sprinkle here and there, but it's totally fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay and chill here for a couple of hours, and then we're gonna head to Maui Brewing Company so we can try some of their beers, since the guy from the rental car place suggested going, and his friend works or owns the place, so it should be nice. But I'm just gonna lay here, hopefully even out my tan. It's really bad. I haven't gotten this dark in a while, which I don't mind, but it's just uneven. Just trying to even it out. So, but yeah, look at the ocean. We're eating on a mirror right now, but it's Filipino fusion with Japanese and Korean. That's the kimchi, the lumpia, and then the pork adobo fried rice, and the crispy pata.
Yums.